Welcome back to Unsolved TV, the channel where we explore the world's greatest mysteries, forgotten history, secret societies, and the legends that continue to fascinate generations. If you enjoy uncovering hidden histories, ancient conspiracies, and unsolved mysteries, make sure to like this video, subscribe to Unsolved TV, and turn on notifications so you never miss an investigation. Tonight, we investigate one of history's most enduring conspiracy theories. A theory connecting medieval warriors, hidden treasure, ancient secrets, and one of the world's most mysterious organizations, the Freemasons. For centuries, people have claimed that the Knights Templar never truly disappeared. Instead, according to the legend, they went underground, changing their name, protecting unimaginable wealth, and eventually becoming the secret society we know today as the Freemasons. Is there any truth behind this extraordinary claim? Or is it simply one of history's greatest conspiracy theories? Tonight, we separate historical fact from legend as we investigate the alleged connection between the Knights Templar and the Freemasons. Our story begins in the year 1119. The Crusades were underway. Christian kingdoms had captured Jerusalem, and thousands of pilgrims began traveling to the Holy Land. The roads, however, were dangerous. Bandits frequently attacked travelers. To protect these pilgrims, a small group of knights founded a military order. They became known as the Poor Fellow Soldiers of Christ and of the Temple of Solomon. History remembers them simply as the Knights Templar. The order quickly gained influence. Supported by the Church and European monarchs, the Templars established castles throughout Europe and the Middle East. They developed one of the world's earliest international banking systems. Pilgrims could deposit money in one country and withdraw it safely in another. This innovation made the Templars incredibly wealthy. Within 2 centuries, they owned vast estates, powerful fortresses, and enormous financial resources. Some historians even describe them as medieval Europe's first multinational corporation. With wealth came suspicion. Kings borrowed enormous sums from the Templars. Among them was King Philip IV of France. By the early 14th century, Philip was heavily indebted. Rather than repay his debts, events took a dramatic turn. On Friday, October the 13th, 1307, Philip ordered the arrest of hundreds of Templars across France. Many were accused of shocking crimes: heresy, idolatry, blasphemy, and secret initiation rituals. Under torture, some confessed. Others denied every accusation. Modern historians generally agree that many of these confessions were unreliable, having been extracted under extreme pressure. The order was eventually dissolved by Pope Clement V. Its Grand Master, Jacques de Molay, was burned at the stake in 1314. With his death, the official history of the Knights Templar appeared to end. But according to conspiracy theories, that wasn't the end at all. Legend claims that not all Templars were captured. Some supposedly escaped with ships, treasure, and secret knowledge. Where did they go? This is where history becomes far less certain. Some theories suggest they fled to Scotland. At the time, Scotland was in conflict with England, and papal authority was weaker there. According to the legend, surviving Templars found refuge under the protection of Robert the Bruce. Others claim they sailed to Portugal, where they later became the Order of Christ. Another theory suggests they disappeared entirely, only to re-emerge centuries later under a new identity: the Freemasons. Freemasonry officially emerged during the late 16th and early 18th centuries from guilds of stonemasons. Originally, these guilds consisted of skilled craftsmen responsible for constructing Europe's magnificent cathedrals and castles. Over time, the organizations evolved. They began accepting members who were not stonemasons. These accepted Masons transformed Freemasonry into a philosophical fraternity emphasizing morality, charity, and personal development. So where does the Templar connection come from? The answer lies largely in symbolism. Certain branches of Freemasonry include degrees that reference the Knights Templar, titles, ceremonies, and medieval imagery. Some researchers believe these traditions preserve memories of genuine historical connections. Others argue they are simply symbolic additions introduced centuries later. There is currently no definitive historical evidence proving that the Freemasons directly descended from the Knights Templar. Most historians consider the connection unlikely. The timeline itself presents challenges. The Templars disappeared in the early 14th century. Freemasonry emerged in its recognizable form several centuries later. The historical gap leaves little documented evidence connecting the two organizations. Yet the mystery persists. Supporters of the conspiracy theory point to remarkable similarities. Both organizations employed secret ceremonies, initiation rituals, oaths of loyalty, and symbolic imagery. Both have been accused of possessing hidden knowledge. Some even believe the Templars discovered extraordinary secrets beneath the Temple Mount in Jerusalem. According to these stories, they uncovered ancient religious artifacts, lost scriptures, or knowledge capable of changing history itself. No credible archaeological evidence supports these claims. Nevertheless, they remain central to Templar mythology. Perhaps the most famous alleged treasure is the Holy Grail. Others believe the Templars safeguarded the Ark of the Covenant. Some even suggest they possessed ancient wisdom inherited from civilizations long forgotten. These legends have inspired countless books, documentaries, and films, including one of the most famous novels ever written, The Da Vinci Code. Although fictional, works like this have helped cement the idea that hidden societies secretly guide world events. Freemasonry itself has often become the focus of conspiracy theories. Because many members throughout history have included influential politicians, scientists, military officers, and business leaders, some people believe the organization exercises hidden control over governments and global affairs. There is no credible evidence supporting claims of worldwide control. Freemasonry openly describes itself as a fraternal organization dedicated to moral improvement, charity, and fellowship. Its meetings and traditions may appear secretive, but many aspects of its history and practices are publicly documented. Still, secrecy naturally fuels speculation. When information is limited, imagination often fills the gaps. The Templar-Mason connection illustrates this perfectly. History provides fragments. Legends provide the rest. Together they create one of the most fascinating conspiracy theories ever told. Perhaps the greatest reason the story survives is because it asks irresistible questions. What happened to the missing Templar treasure? Did every knight truly perish? Were secret documents hidden before the arrests? Could knowledge have survived through generations? Or are these simply stories that have grown larger with each retelling? Archaeologists continue to study Templar sites across Europe and the Middle East. Historians continue examining medieval records. Freemasonry itself continues to exist worldwide. Yet no discovery has definitively linked the two organizations. Even so, the mystery refuses to disappear. Because history is rarely simple. Documents are lost. Records vanish. Entire civilizations leave only fragments behind. It is within those gaps that legends are born. And few legends have endured as powerfully as the story of the Knights Templar and the Freemasons. Perhaps the truth is less dramatic than the conspiracy. Or perhaps there are still chapters of history waiting to be uncovered. Until new evidence emerges, the connection between the Crusaders and the Freemasons remains one of history's greatest unanswered questions. A story balanced between documented history and enduring legend. What do you think? Did the Knights Templar secretly survive by becoming the Freemasons? Or is this simply one of history's greatest conspiracy theories? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this investigation, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Unsolved TV, and turn on notifications so you never miss a mystery. Until next time, stay curious, stay questioning, and remember, some mysteries remain unsolved.